Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Tanya. Morning, Shannon. Good morning, Kathleen. Good morning, Savannah. Hi, Denise. Morning. Morning, Michael. Hi guys. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hi. Today's a very special day. It's our 50th episode of the 5-minute morning stretch. It's been 50 stretches. It's been 50 morning prompts. It's been 50 words of the day. It's super exciting. I can't believe it's 50, which also means it's been 50 days since a new world has been born. So how incredible. Today is contest day. It's also the full moon in Scorpio if you pay attention to astrology or pop culture or what's going on in the underworld. I pay attention to everything. I think everything is, everything impacts everything. So I pay attention. So I'm super excited about today, and I hope you are too. For the 5-minute morning stretch today, we are gonna do a celebratory full moon 5-minute morning stretch. And all that means, for those who do not pay attention to astrology necessarily, Scorpio is a sign that's all about intensity and passion. If you know anyone born in November, you know what I'm talking about. These people are super passionate, they're fiery, they're emotional, they're sometimes cutthroat, and for all of us, with the full moon in Scorpio, full moon meaning it's time to let go, things are coming to a climax, things are coming to an apex, things have got to change, we gotta get rid of some intensity, we've gotta put that energy somewhere, and if there's energy going to something that's not working, we gotta cut that off and redirect that energy elsewhere. So that's what we've gotta do. It's also a full moon in the springtime. This is called the flower full moon. So the Farmer's Almanac had coined it the flower full moon because of spring, because we're on the cusp of those beautiful flowers and the changing seasons. So like anything, it's a good time to plant roots in the right places. And if you've got roots planted going somewhere where you're not getting the right nutrition, you're not getting the right sunshine, it's time to cut those roots off and redirect somewhere else. So that's what we're gonna do for our 5-minute morning stretch today. We're gonna have that kind of theme working with us. And we're gonna increase some intensity. We're gonna help get some fire in there and be able to help you manage some emotion today and help you make some good decisions. So let's do that. I didn't see very many words of the day. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Let's see. All right, I see some in here. You guys are on it. I see opportunity, intuition, present, insight, ground, forward thinking. Beautiful. We've got a hyphenated word of the day in there. I love it. Okay, awesome. So let's do this. So here we go. Deep breath in. Arms are gonna come all the way up. Reach. All the way to that ceiling. We're gonna really roll those wrists over as we move our arms downwards, opening up the chest, opening up our minds. Good. Let's go the other direction. Good. Open up. Good. This full moon too is really, if we you think about intensity, my mind goes towards also understanding, and I think this is very important during this time, is to understand that you matter, and to understand that everything you do matters. Everything you do has an energy to it. So we can't hide anymore. So, you know, you used to feel invisible, used to feel like it didn't matter if you know, didn't say hi when you went to the coffee shop, or you didn't look somebody in the eyes when you were talking to them. Now the microscope is on. You matter, which means if you've said something with a tone of voice that's not nice, it's gonna be heard. And if you didn't say something at all, it's gonna be heard. So you can't pretend anymore. People will hear you, people will listen to you, people will feel your energy. So those of you who've been hiding, those of you who've been hiding behind your innocence, or hiding behind, you know, an authority figure, hiding behind your big sister, hiding behind, you know, whatever it's been, you can't anymore. You're gonna be seen. And so with that comes responsibility, and Scorpio is a good sign where we talk about responsibility. Scorpios take responsibility. There's an intensity to them. There's sort of this feeling like, you know, everyone's clinging on to their every word, you know? Every word a Scorpio says matters, because it's intense, you know, and they make bold moves, you know? And so if you are being a wallflower, just kind of like, you know, going in the breeze and kind of getting away with stuff, and, you know, not really being purposeful with the energy you're bringing into a room, and not really taking responsibility for what you're bringing to the world. You know, are you in the right headspace? Are you being mindful? Are you thinking of others? Are you doing all that? Now's the time where you know, you're gonna see that there's eyeballs on you. You're gonna see that you matter. And if you matter, it means you gotta shape up. Okay? All right, I hope you've been following along with me. Ready to go? Let's do some real movement. Okay, first we're gonna do a little bit of Tai Chi, okay? We're gonna grab some earth energy. We've been talking a lot about position of the feet on the ground and grabbing the ground. So we're gonna make sure our feet are really solid into the ground, okay? We're gonna gather up from the earth. So we're gonna take a nice deep breath in. We're gathering from the earth. We're passing it through our bodies, up to our shoulders. Deep breath in, get underneath it, breathe out, pass it up. Deep breath in, pull it up. Good, pass through the body, deep breath out, and push. Breath in, gather from the earth. Deep breath out. One more time, breath in. Good, pass it through, deep breath out. Good job, we're gonna go down. Ready? We're gonna slink our way down. Grab our ankles here, side to side. Keep the arms up if your back has a tendency to curve. Okay, let's try to straighten those legs. Let's flex that foot. Up, flex. Good, this is where we get our ninja moves in. Good, and can we move up? So I'm gonna move up towards you, 1 inch at a time. If you can, let's keep that heel on the ground. Okay, move up. Good, move up. Nice, move up. Good, we're gonna face one of those feet. Flex that foot. We're gonna rotate forward into a nice deep lunge here. Good, we're gonna keep the hand that's associated with the front foot on the ground. Nice triangle. Drop that back heel, open up. Stretch towards the ceiling. Deep breaths. We're straightening the back knee. We're really pushing our elbow, our front elbow against the knee. Rotating down. Good, let's curve the back. Get on our back toe, curve the back, curve the back. Good. Now doing the cow part, we're looking up. Awesome, opening up. Good, deep breath out, curve the back. Sit nice and tall on the back toe. Good, drop the belly, arch the back, look up. Nice job. Side plank. We're gonna go this way. Really ground that hand, ground the wrist, elbow, and the shoulder. Here we go, kick back, top leg in front, open up. Good, drop the hip, sit into the shoulder, deep breath in. On the exhale, breathe out, push against the ground. Push against the ground. You matter, make your place. Breathe in, push against the ground. Come up. Good, downward dog. Good, pedal out your feet. Feel the ground. Place your energy into your feet. Good, breathe. Nice job. Okay, other leg forward. Here we go, triangle on the other side. Hand that's associated with the front foot grounds itself. Elbow pushes the knee back. You're gonna ground the back heel, open up. Good, stay lifted. Nice job, bringing that down. Good work. Good, here we go, side plank on the other side. Ground that hand. I want you to spread your fingers, push into the ground. Wrist is nice and stable, elbow is underneath the shoulder. Kick back, top leg is in front. Look up, nice and strong. Feel that pressure. Good. My feet are active, I feel my knees, my quads, everything. Good, kick back, downward dog. Pedal out the feet. Let's go a little bit closer to the ground. Good, hands nice and strong. Forehead's aiming for the ground. Nice, heels on the ground. Good, bend the knees, sit your hips back like you're in an elevated child's pose. Deep breath out, look towards your hands, come forward, high plank. Good, breathe out, get nice and low. I'm gonna go out the window here. Breathe out, come forward. Good, breathe in, kick it back. Good, deep breath out, come forward. 2 more, breathe in, sit. Deep breath out, come forward. Breathe in, sit. On the breath out, we're gonna do upward dog. Squeeze the glutes, hips come down, look up. Good, knees to the ground, nice and wide. Sit back on the heels and stretch. Good, roll yourself up. Nice, okay. Get into a little semi-squat here. I'm on my toes. Okay, sit nice and tall. Nice and tall. Good, arms come up, breathe in. Reach for the ceiling, spread those fingers. Good. Bend the elbows, open up the chest. Open up the chest, chest proud. Chest proud, open this up. Strong. A mantra that I'm thinking of right now is, I matter. What I do matters. The energy I bring is felt. The words I say have consequences and feelings attached to it. On the other end, hands come behind my head. You may have felt that what you have done doesn't matter. People aren't watching. People aren't feeling your words or your energy. And I'm here to tell you, it's not true. And it's not true now. People are gonna feel it. People are gonna, they're gonna notice you. And it seems so silly because we are in this virtual world, so it might feel like we can hide behind our computers, but ironically, everyone is being seen much more now than they were. Oh, this feels so good. Doesn't this feel good? Good. 2 more. Really push that elbow against the knee, opening up the groin, reaching towards the ceiling. Really spread. I want to feel that electricity from your feet to your fingertips and back. You're creating like an umbilical cord all the way up to the good stuff, only the good stuff. Good. Come back. How are your ankles? Still going strong? Okay. Keeping your chest where it is. We're going to get up, okay? So push into your toes, core nice and tight, quads on line, hands up, breathe out, come up. Nice job. All right, shake this out. Beautiful work. Beautiful, beautiful work. Okay, so that was our 5-minute morning stretch. A little smorgasbord of a lot of stuff, mostly around grounding into the ground. We're still working on that, making sure our hands and our feet are solid and making our way in the world in a way that's purposeful and presentable and mindful. So your morning prompt is all about our contest. Yay! So the contest today, I thought about, I've got a huge list of prizes and things I want to give you guys. And I thought, what is going to be the first prize? What is it going to be that, what is it that you guys want? What do we talk about? What have we talked about a lot? So I chose something pretty obvious because I kept talking about it, and I really do want you guys to invest in having some at-home recovery tools. So if I can help you get started, then that feels really great for me, and I know that you're getting the good stuff. So rad rounds. These things are spectacular. They're so, so, so good. They'll never deteriorate. They're amazing. So this is what you guys can win. So you can see what it is. The rad rounds come with 3 balls. The green one you've seen me use. This is for bigger muscles like the glutes, the lats, the feet. Then it comes with a blue, smaller ball. This one's amazing for forearms. We did the ulnar and the radial nerve. Must be a week or 2 ago now. But all those like forearm muscles, like all from the computer. This is huge. It's also more poignant for if you've got any knots in the back, upper trap, it's really good. And then, for those of you who've got hands and feet that have issues, I think we all do, but putting it on the desk and putting it like this black one, you gotta be careful if you've got a pet. Pets really like this, this one. So just be careful to keep it in its package. But this one's incredible for the hands and feet. So I'm super, super, super excited for one of you to get your hands on this. So let me tell you how you can win, okay? I wrote a little list here so I wouldn't forget. So the first thing is, if you're interested, you've got to comment. So comment below, whether you're on Instagram or Facebook, just put "I'm in." So that way I know, okay? So put "I'm in" the comments. That's step number 1. Step number 2, if you're on Instagram, you've got to follow me at Stephanie Karlovits and Epic Fitness at Epic Fitness Ottawa, okay? If you're on Facebook, you've got to like the Epic Fitness and Lifestyle page on Facebook and make sure you're liking the Stephanie Karlovits page on Facebook as well, okay? The third thing that we're gonna look at is you've got to share. I'm all about sharing, all about making sure, we impact and spread the good vibes throughout. And so sharing, you can be creative with this. Either you're gonna share on Facebook this video, or maybe you have a favorite one that we did a few weeks back that you wanna share, or maybe you're just sharing the Stephanie Karlovits Facebook page. I'll leave that to you about how creative you get with that on Facebook. In terms of Instagram, you're either screenshotting my face, make sure I'm in a good position, or you are sharing, I'll let you be creative on Instagram too, but just let it be known that it's the 5-minute morning stretch. And then I would love for you to share just how this has impacted you and why the 5-minute morning stretch is important for you and just the differences that you've experienced. So it can be one sentence, it could be a paragraph, whatever you decide. And just letting people know, what this has been doing for you and how much more productive you've been feeling, or just more in tune with your body and that kind of thing. And then the last thing is you have until 9 p.m. tonight to do those things if you haven't done them already. I think a few of you have done, you have liked the page, or if you've done all that, so that's awesome. And so for this contest, just make sure that's the case, and we will be tracking everything, and then we'll put you guys into a big pot. We'll do a beautiful draw, and I'll announce the winner tomorrow. So another thing is, if you guys are tuning in outside of Ottawa, outside of Ontario, even outside Canada, it doesn't matter, I will ship it to you. So wherever you are in the world, assuming your border is open, and if it's not, then I'll get it to you some other way, or maybe choose something else that you can experience online, but let's cross that bridge when we get to it. I'd love for you to get those balls, okay? So, have a beautiful, beautiful day. Full moon is always a time to let go of energy that you're putting in places that it's just not working, but also to put energy in the places that you've been neglecting. Maybe there's a space in your life where you feel some fear and you're holding back. Stop holding back. You matter. What you say matters. How you say things matter. Be mindful, be purposeful, be intentional. You know, you have a space on this planet, and you are being seen. So take that responsibility and use it to the best of your ability, and use it for good, okay? Lots of love to you guys. I'm just looking at your comments here. Kate has a question. Go ahead, Kate. What's your question? Tell me. I'll just make sure no one else does. Nice words of the day. Supportive. Kate, send me a DM, okay? Send me a DM and ask me your question. Okay, guys, see you tomorrow here, 8 a.m. sharp. Have a good one. Bye.